What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariel and I am the co-founder of Flourish Lashes. If you are looking to grow as a lash artist, if you are looking to improve your skills, improve your business, this is the video for you. Let's go through 5 mistakes you're making as a lash artist that is actually costing you money. Let's start big. Let's go into products. Number 1 reason why you are losing money as a lash artist is using low quality products. Why, you ask? Because you would think that, I use cheaper products, I'm gonna make more profit, it's gonna work out for me in the long run. Yes, sure, you may technically actually spend less money and make more money, but this is not a long-term plan. This is a short-term plan, and I guarantee you it is going to backfire. The issue with this plan is that you are sacrificing the quality of your service for a quick buck. Now, you are doing the whole thing wrong in that sense, because what you're doing is you're doing quantity over quality, and we all know it's quality over quantity. Come on, it's basic, we know this. So that means that if you are subbing out a quality service or quality products for getting a cheaper set of glue or cheaper set of lashes or anything like that, you are doing a disservice to yourself, your business, and your clients overall. And I guarantee you, if they ever go to another lash artist that is actually using quality products, quality lashes, quality glue, they will know the difference. It's not so easy to fool your clients as you think. Your clients will know, especially now where clients are getting lashes done all the time, they will know the difference between good quality service, not even just the service, sorry, good quality products versus lower quality products. And the reason why I say this is because once I made the switch with my products when I was lashing a lot, my clients actually felt the difference. They were like, wow, something feels different. My lashes are feeling different, looking different, and chances are you're gonna get better retention, because if you are using quality glue and if you're using quality lashes, those guys are gonna bond just right. Number 2, this kind of goes into quality products, but this is something I want to talk on specifically, is using quality tweezers. Why? Because a lot of people actually think tweezers are tweezers and they're all doing the same thing, and as long as I'm using it right, it's fine. Yes, you are a part of it, but the actual set of tweezers matter. If you actually have been lashing a long time or you've been using different products, you know that tweezers are like so particular. It is so specific, and it's so hard to find a tweezer that is just right for you, because the weight matters, the tension matters, the grip matters, the tips matter, because it all comes down to how you lash comfortably with that tweezer, and how well that tweezer is actually working with you. If you have a tweezer that has really bad tension, chances are you're going to be working longer, you're going to be working harder to actually grip those tweezers or grip the lashes, because you're going to be wasting product now. Therefore, you're losing money. Therefore, your service is taking longer, and it's just going downhill from there. So I promise you, investing in high quality tweezers that work for you is actually going to benefit you a lot, and it's going to make you more money. It's going to make your service better. It's going to make your client's experience better, and it's going to make your experience while you're lashing 10 times better. It's just gonna be an overall asset to you, and I promise you, you will not regret it. Okay, tip number 3, using a glue that is too slow with your hand speed. Now, if you don't know it by now, I am here to tell you that dry time is a major factor with your lashing, and the reason why you're gonna end up losing money when it comes to dry time is because if you are using a glue that has a dry time that is too slow, your lashes are gonna be slipping and sliding all over the place if your hand speed is a little bit faster. So that means that you're gonna actually have lashes that you're losing product, you're losing time, you're getting frustrated, things are not going well, and you're gonna end up with stickies, and your client retention is gonna be bad, and it's just gonna be an overall disaster, because I promise you, dry time on your adhesive is an important factor, because this is gonna be able to keep you sailing through your set smoothly when your dry time and your hand speed match. So that means make sure that you are checking your hand speed or your dry time, making sure that, are you a beginner? And if you're a beginner, are you using something that is too slow? Because that's also a thing. I noticed that a lot of beginner lash artists go to or get certified with and get a kit that has a 4 to 5 second dry time of an adhesive. And to be honest, even in my personal opinion, as I teach students, and I was a beginner myself, 4 to 5 second dry time is too slow. chances are, as a beginner, you're trying to move. I get it, like logically it makes sense to have a slower dry time, but you're gonna end up being more frustrated than anything because those lashes are gonna be slipping and sliding. By the time you try to go isolate the next one, it's still not dry and you're gonna lose that lash. And it's gonna make your set overall longer and it's just not gonna work out. So my recommendation as a beginner is always a 2 to 3 second dry time. Now, if you're advancing and you're lashing and you're moving through quickly, now it's time to jump to a 1 to 2 second, or maybe even a 0.5, depending on how fast you are. But this is something to keep in mind, and always make sure that you're trying new things to see where you're at. Believe it or not, when I figured out lash speed, or when I figured out hand speed and dry time, my sets actually became so much faster because I didn't even know I was actually working with a dry time of an adhesive that was just way too slow for me, and it was slowing me down overall. So once I jumped into a 1 to 2 second, we were running with it, and it was amazing. So definitely make sure that you are using the right dry time, because I guarantee you it's going to mess you up overall, and you will lose money because you will lose clients because your service overall will not be impeccable. Okay, let's go into tip number 4. This one's my favorite because this is where everyone starts to get a little confused in the sense that they're like, well, what do I do and how do I make more money? Because that makes no sense. So number 4 is over-accommodating clients. Now you think in your head, if I'm trying to make more money and I'm trying to actually build my clientele, that I would actually need to get more clients in because then I will be making more money. No, as a lash artist, we are flexible because we can kind of make our own hours, right? And that is great. And I strongly recommend you definitely work on your flexibility and, accommodate where you can. But there is a line. I know that there are clients out there that message and say, hey, can you take me at 11 p.m.? Or hey, can you take me at 6 a.m.? And maybe there's lash artists that definitely accommodate that because their hours are different, but that's just it. You need to make sure you have a set amount of hours that you're willing to work a day and amount of clients that you're willing to accommodate. Because if you start taking everyone left, right, and center, you are gonna get burnt out. And what that means is the quality of your overall services are going to go down because you are just too tired. I have experienced this myself firsthand. When I was taking clients, I was trying to get everybody in, I was trying to do everybody, I was trying to squeeze people in all over the place because I just felt bad and I really wanted to help people out. And of course I wanted to make money, but what I was doing was sacrificing my service and sacrificing my quality because I was so tired and so exhausted of seeing the same thing. My eyes were getting tired. I was just not there, and I wasn't able to give my clients that #1 service that I wanted to provide. And on top of that, my eyes were just done. They were done, and the excitement was not there anymore. I would be so excited to get my clients come in because I was so excited to create a specific set or to do something different on a client. But when you are running back to back to back and you're squeezing people in left, right, and center, that excitement goes away. And you don't want that because it is so important to reset as a lash artist. It is actually so heavy on our body. It's heavy on our eyes. It's heavy on our back, our hands. We need time to recover for us to perform at our highest level with every client. So it is so important that you take that time to rest up, recuperate, give time to yourself, watch TV, do whatever. Honestly, it's super, super important. And then on top of that, it also takes a set amount of time to reply to those clients that have messaged you throughout the day. Because I've had it happen more often than not where clients are messaging me and they're upset that I'm not responding, but it's because I'm taking clients. And I'm so sorry I can't reply while I'm lashing. But that's why it's so important to set aside a specific amount of time where you're not taking clients to respond to those messages. Maybe while you're chilling out, maybe while you're hanging out, or you're just kind of taking some time to yourself, you're responding to some messages. It's definitely a much more relaxing environment, and you'll be so much more balanced if you have time to recuperate. I promise you, this is essential to your business. Okay, tip number 5. Okay, this is the one that I feel like people are just going in one ear and out the other, and it is taking time to take courses. You need to elevate your skill. And if you think that you are thriving as a lash artist because you have been certified once by one person and you think you know it all, you're wrong. We all don't know it all. There's so much to learn, and you are missing out on so much money, so much experience, so much creativity by not expanding your knowledge and not learning from other people, because it is so important to take your skill and what you've perfected in your own way and learn from someone else that you can now add to the service that you are already providing. And if you are thriving and you are doing so great, that doesn't mean you stop there. That means it's time to learn something new. And I promise you, this is a huge mistake that a lot of lash artists make, where they just don't continue to learn and they just don't continue on their journey. And this is insane to me. You need to make sure that you are constantly elevating, because you are missing out on so much in this industry, in your servicing, in the entire business world. You need to make sure that you are learning. It doesn't have to be a specific skill that you already know. It doesn't have to be anything like that. It doesn't even have to be lashes. It could be business. It could be customer service. It could be communication. It could be so many different things, but there's always room for improvement and always a chance for you to elevate your business and add value to your service and your business. It is essential. I know I've said essential a million times, but it's because all of these things are essential. It's crazy, but lashing has to be such a well-rounded business, because you are the sole person doing so many different things. So it is so important for you to put yourself in so many different positions as a lash artist. You have to learn, you have to upgrade, you have to elevate on your products, you have to know your products, you have to know your clients, you have to know communication, you have to know customer service, you have to know how to market. That is the role with lashing. Whether you like it or not, it is what comes with it, and you have to own it. You have to take a deep dive into it, and you just have to start learning. Okay guys, that is it for this video. I hope that you guys like this. I hope that it was helpful. I hope that you learned something, and I hope that there's something in here that you can start changing today that will actually help you in your lashing career. And if you guys found it helpful, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and share your stories with me. Honestly, I love to read them. I love to hear where you guys are at. Let me know in the comments below. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back with something new next time. Bye.